is happening, gamers? This is Bradley, and today we're going to be running through some Nintendo news. So first up is that Nintendo announced that they're going to be airing a new Nintendo Direct in North America, Europe, and Japan tomorrow, August 7th at 7 a.m. Pacific Time or 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And it's going to be focusing on 3DS and Wii U games that are going to be launching this year. So considering there are going to be a bunch of games going to be releasing this year, maybe we'll get some new details on Zelda, Link Between Worlds for the 3DS, Zelda The Wind Waker HD, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, Super Mario 3D World, and maybe even some Pokemon X and Y stuff. And in other news is that Nintendo has released yet another system update for the Nintendo 3DS that improves the overall system stability and other improvements and stuff like that. But the main point in this update is that it adds support for the Street Pass Relay feature. So that means if you go to a Nintendo Zone area like a McDonald's or Starbucks with your 3DS and you have your wireless turned on, your Street Pass data will get stored at that zone, so when another person comes with their 3DS, they will be able to collect your Street Pass data. So this new feature will make things a little bit more easier to collect Street Pass hits, and it might even help people who don't live in high density areas where there's a ton of people walking around. Now for all those people out there who have been wanting a localization of the Nintendo 3DS game X Troopers, there's still a possibility of that happening. So some time ago it was revealed that the Japanese text in the game was connected to the graphics in some fashion, making it hard to localize the game and giving people an impression that it probably wouldn't be getting localized. But Andrew Szymanski of Capcom is still holding out some hope. So basically he stated that whether it's X Troopers or any other Japanese only game, the best thing they can get is input. Whether that means you going on their community sites or emailing them, telling them that you want to see X Troopers localized. So that means there is still a possibility that X Troopers could see a localization. All you have to do is bombard Capcom with emails and telling them on the community sites that you want to see a localization for this game. And finally is that people might think that Monster Hero Sakurai included the Wii Fit trainer or the villager from Animal Crossing in the new Smash Bros. Games just for shock value or to surprise people or make people laugh. But Sakurai states that's not really the case. So he thinks that these characters are unique and that they lend themselves well to the Smash Bros. Family because they bring something to the table that we don't already see. And what he says is true, because if we just had some generic fighters that just punch and kick, it wouldn't be really interesting. But if we had some oddball characters, they would be able to bring something different. So it sounds like Sakurai likes to introduce characters that will bring something fresh and new to the table, so we'll just have to wait and see what Sakurai introduces next. But that will bring us to the end of the news. You can stay tuned for a new review for Cloudberry Kingdom, the not so distant future, and I'm still making my way through Pikmin 3, so there will be a review for that sometime after Cloudberry Kingdoms. But you can also go to thegamingpixelshow.com for some more 3DS and Wii U news. But I'll talk to you later in the next video, guys. Bye!